This is London.
We've got two really big issues at the moment. We've got the cost of living crisis, which is really just a greed crisis. It's not a cost of living crisis. It's a humanitarian, human rights issue, because we've got the right to live in dignity. The way people are having to live nowadays is not dignified, and that's before the price cap goes up again. And what we're going to see, I believe, is that people are going to be grateful if the government does something about this price cap rise, forgetting they already went up 54% in April. So that's a big one. But then on top of that, while everyone is focusing on that, looking to have security and looking to be able to feed their families, which is obviously a high importance, they are sneaking through 10 different bills, which we dubbed Operation Overreach, and they are stealing all of your human rights bill by bill. So these bills basically set the legal framework for social crediting systems. Without these bills going through, they can't actually bring in social crediting as you can imagine they would want to. And these bills are all being brought in very, very quietly while everybody is distracted with the cost of living crisis. So it's really important that we raise awareness of these bills and get people to oppose them and raise it with their MPs. Let them know that we know what they're doing and they're not getting away with it quietly.
We will fight!
They're trying to get rid of cash because they can't control cash. They don't know how much cash people have, and they don't like that. They want everyone on digital so that they can control what money is in your bank, what money isn't, what you spend it on, what foods you buy, what assets you're allowed, things like that. They just want complete control, and the only way they can do it is by getting rid of cash.
Over the last 2 years, we've had a lockstep tyranny imposed on humanity, the consequences of which have been millions and millions and hundreds of millions of people living in absolute poverty. Now, yesterday they increased the price of energy, supposedly because of a war in Ukraine. I think most people in this country realise that is a lie. And now, in the last few months, since we regained our rights, and by the way, it was you and others protesting in February and January of this year that caused the snowball effect of the British government withdrawing the mandates on the NHS and then all the restrictions being removed. Do not underestimate the power that we have and that we had and that we will have.
The price of the inflation is planned to reach about 20% in January. The rate of Bank of England should raise about 4% in January, and the price of energy is getting crazy, and I guess I don't believe that it's caused by the Ukraine war. I just think that this inflation is a profit of a few, and what is this war about? I think it's a war of profit.
So guys, I want to thank everybody for coming down outside the hospital today for Eric. This man through his whole entire life was out protesting for everybody, in fact. He basically went into hospital at 94 years of age. This man at 94 was still walking around, going out protesting and doing as much as he possibly could every single day. Over a space of, let's say, 2 months, they slowly killed him by not feeding him properly, by giving him jelly, giving him mullah rice, and giving him Angel Delight.
Just go down there and look for some food and drink.
as well to those who want it for leaflets, which includes me, and Save Our Rights. So that way for information, please. Thank you.
Please like, subscribe and click the bell.